Presley's Grocery in Bristol is an old country store that's for sale.
Ride the rail, ride the turnaround, ride the ropes, ride 'em up and down. Ride to the
Presley's Grocery is also the name of the third disc of the Brother Boys, and it too is for sale.
crossing the shore, I hear my name. Climbing the mountain, I hear my name. What's the calling for?
The whole presence behind it is the connection to Elvis Presley was influenced by so many kinds of music. He liked the old spirituals, and he liked old-time music, and he liked, he liked it all. And that's our music too. We're influenced by it all.
Run till you can't run anymore. Run till you wonder what you're running for.
So when you ask me about this record, I think it's the best record because it best communicates, communicates that rock and roll, bluegrass, old-time country feeling.
Their rockin' sound and attitude also is rooted with a respect toward moving tradition forward.
With Presley's Grocery, we sort of focused in on what are the things we grew up with, what are the things we heard growing up, and put all those elements into the record. And I think all those different elements, people respond to them because it's in everybody's bones.
I know people like old. I like to hear a lot of stuff over and over again, and that's good too, to keep that alive, but I've always felt like you should have new songs and write your own stuff.
What's the calling for? Why's it wanting me?
While Ed and Eugene are not brothers by family, they are brothers in voice.
There is that moment, it's like steel sometimes, when you can feel when the pitch is exactly right, when the tone's exactly right, and and then the emotional makeup of the song too. I mean, we pick these songs because we know what they're about.
We stay here for a symbol. We could have gone to, say, Nashville to make the record, but it seemed what was very important is for us to stay connected to ourselves and not get kind of filtered in with other people going, you ought to do it this way. And I think the power of this Presley's Grocery is that it's once again like our first record. We don't care what anyone else thinks. This is us.
I've always been real proud of this group. I've known them for a long time, and I lived in Nashville for a while, and I'd always give the other previous CDs to folks and say, these are from my part of the country here, these guys. And I've been proud of them, so it's good to be with them.
Time could not save this store, but thanks to a little of its influence, the Brother Boys have made timeless music. Buy this record. For Project Family in Bristol, Greg Wallace, News Center 5.